Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. One from it. Singapore are none for one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Horn from the south end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. Horn has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. No. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Horn finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Walsh from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Stevenson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
End of the over. 4 off it. Singapore are none for 19. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant diving stop. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. The bowler looks really confident. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Uganda kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. That's a confident appeal. Chandler in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Great commitment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be four.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
4 runs added there. Singapore are none for 31.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting... themselves settled into their innings. Huge edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Right there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Good shot, a beauty.
Waiting.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Chandler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Eight runs added in that over. Singapore are 1 for 51. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Smacks that away through the gap. Two runs coming from that over. Singapore are 1 for 53.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Yep.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hey. Wait.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Wait there.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Six runs added in that over. Singapore are 1 for 68.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Sangha watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Waiting. Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Singapore are 1 for 70.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Wait there. Yep.
That's the over. Singapore are 1 for 78. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Flag.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Bowl. Stunning delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great commitment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.